How's it going, guys? JTJudgment here, and welcome to a Team of the Season Marco Reus review. Good God, that's got to be one of the creepiest faces I've seen in FIFA, guys. Let's take another quick look. Alright, enough with the face. Seriously, you're going to give me bloody nightmares. Guys, I had to include that in the video somehow. I mean, that face creeped me out, seriously. I'd seen some weird faces in FIFA, but that one gave me chills. But anyway, guys, let's get down to the review, shall we? This is why you're watching this video. Team of the Season, Reus. Card face stats, pretty amazing with him. 94 pace, 93 dribbling, 94 shooting, and 88 passing are the stats you're going to be looking at. And he starts off as a left midfielder, but obviously you can use him as a winger or a forward. Wish. You know, going through some of his in-game stats, he does have 91 ball control, 97 curve, 99 finishing, 99 long shots, 98 shot power, 92 acceleration, 97 agility, 99 reactions, 96 sprint speed, 77 on the strength. And guys, the only stat worth looking at when it comes to his mental attributes is his 87 attack positioning. Now, the reason you're going to be looking at this video is you want my opinion whether or not he's worth over his informs or his non-inform. Well, let's go through some of his pluses and his minuses, guys, shall we? And let me give you an overview of what I thought of him, basically. Some of his pluses, he's got very, very good pace. You give this boy space, he is gone. But the downside to that is he still gets caught up a lot by your overpowered, overused centre-backs. For example, Chiellini, David Luiz, you know, pretty much the defenders that you see in 8 out of 10 games that you play in this game, you know, which, you know, is very, very annoying, especially if you're using a player that is very expensive and that has a lot of pace. Very good dribbling and ball control. I mean, for 93 dribbling, you get what you expect. He feels like a player that has the dribbling stat that EA have given him. He's got an awesome shot with his right foot. You will see some fantastic goals in this video. Shooting from pretty much all distances using his right foot. Very, very good shooting when it comes to his right foot. He's very reliable as well on his weak foot. I did realise, though, he isn't that reliable when it comes to shooting from a distance with his right foot, but anywhere inside the box or just outside the box, he is very, very reliable. He also has the 4-star skills as well, guys, so you guys out there watching this video that like using skills will enjoy him that much more. Moving over to his weaknesses, he is one of the weakest players I have ever used in Ultimate Team. He gets muscled off the ball by literally everybody, guys, literally everyone that tries to take the ball off him. Even players that are shorter than him have ease taking the ball off him. He looks like a 5-year-old on the pitch. He plays like a 5-year-old when it comes to strength, you know. He is very poor in the air. I think the boy's only like 5'9", 5'10", so you can expect him to be getting beaten in the air by pretty much everyone, especially with how weak he is. Guys, he's not the sort of player that's going to win you anything in the air. He's got surprisingly poor passing. Now, on the card, he's got 88 passing, but in-game, he just failed for me. He did make a few assists for me, but they were all from corners, and let's face it, guys, when you take a corner, you could take a corner with a non-red bronze and it would be pretty much perfect. So you can't really judge a player's passing on how well they assist from corners. So, you know, well, when it comes to assisting from corners, I gotta say he's good, you know, but like I said, that's the situation and the case with pretty much every player in Ultimate Team. But when it comes to passing in general, long passing, short passing, he did fail for me, which is a big downside, seeing as he does have a very, very good passing stat on the card face. He's got very poor positioning and he never makes runs. Now, when I say poor positioning, I used him as a left forward and a left winger. I did try him as a left midfielder, and I'll get onto that in a second. Very poor positioning when it comes to a winger and a forward. I tried, you know, getting him into the position. He was never there. Sometimes he switched position with my right winger and my striker. As a left winger and a left forward, he always seemed to push back, and he seemed as though he was having a chat with the left back nearly all of the time, you know. But then I moved him down to a left midfielder, and he seemed to be in the position that I needed to a lot more than he was in the position as a right winger, left winger, or a left forward, sorry. So in my opinion, Marco Reus is definitely more of a left midfielder rather than a left winger slash forward. Is he worth it, guys? Honestly, I've got to say no. I felt hardly any difference whatsoever to his non-inform, which is a big surprise considering that he does have a very big stat difference in a lot of areas on the card face, and his in-game stats are a lot different in-game. So, you know, for the price he goes for, which is I think about the 450 to 500k mark at the moment, or as of recording this video, that's the price he goes for. In my opinion, it is a bit of a waste, seeing as he plays hardly any different to his non-inform, and his non-inform, due to the market crash, is going for about 20k right now. So in my opinion, if you want to get Marco Reus on your team, just settle for the non-inform. I mean, the non-inform still has 4-star skills, still has 4-star weak foot, still has an epic shot with his right foot, still has very good dribbling and ball control, still has very good pace. His non-inform is still very weak, he's still very poor in the air, he's still got the same work rates. You know, there's hardly any difference, guys, and in my opinion, if you need Marco Reus for your team, just spend the 20k and get the non-inform. Obviously, if you're rich enough to my team and you want to try the blue card, then feel free, go for it, but just in my opinion and from my experience using him, there was hardly any difference to his non-inform. But that's going to finalise and wrap up my final thoughts on the team of the season, Marco Reus, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, a like is always greatly appreciated, and also hit the subscribe button today to be updated in any future player reviews and squad builders. And that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.